Hello, hi, so, another video. Yeah. So this weekend I did something cool and I went to a YouTube thingamajig called Summer in the City, and it was awesome. If you don't know, it's like a YouTube thing. If you're watching this, you will know. You will know what it is. It's a YouTube thing. And this year it was at Alexandra Palace, and me and the comedy improv sketch thing I'm in, called the RH Experience, got to perform on the main stage. And that was crazy. Performing at Alexandra Palace was crazy. So we hosted the 1 till 2 slot on the main stage. We had a 15-minute slot within that, so we played some improvised games and stuff on stage, which was fun. And we called up Jack and Dean to give us a hand with that. And then we introduced Will Dixon, and Will Dixon's awesome. His EP was like the soundtrack to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival we went up last year. And so Will's music always just has like a special place in our hearts. Cheesy alert. And, of course, he makes awesome music. And he's also just released a new album, which is crazy good. And if you haven't heard it, then you should check it out. Link below. Look at me using YouTube things. By the way, I've drank so much of this recently. I don't know if you can see it. Fentimans, Dandelion and Burdock. Just finished some. And it is so good. Anyway, so after Will Dixon, Wota, World of the Orange came on. They asked us to go on stage with them and teach them some impro games. So we went on stage again and did that, and it was so much fun. And we had such a great response, and so many people came up to us afterwards and told us they had a nice set who hadn't seen us before, hadn't heard of us before. Because, you know, some people know who we are, but we're not like YouTube famous like some people, like some of the people who were there at all. So it was nice and flattering, and we had photos and stuff afterwards. And that was cool, and there were lots of lovely people. It was a really overwhelming weekend because there was so much going on and so many people I know, and there's a police siren. And seeing so many people you know who you don't see all the time. But being there this year, seeing everyone and running past people and walking past people and not being able to talk to some people and not even knowing some people are there until the very end or even afterwards was kind of, yeah, just crazy. The last time I went to Summer in the City, it was in a park. Now it's at Alexandra Palace, and there are awesome panels happening, and awesome panels on short films and animation, and there's an open mic room. I didn't go to the last Summer in the City because we were at the Fringe, but I get the impression that this year was one of the best. It was so good that this massive place where so many people you knew were and were hanging out, and you could hang out with all these different people, and yes, it was overwhelming, and you didn't get a chance to see some people, but at the same time, that's so exciting that so many people were together and all doing their thing, like being in the open mic room, and people who might not get an opportunity to play the main stage could play the open mic room. But just people were hanging out and doing their thing, and we were enjoying the fact that we could actually enjoy, like, YouTube musicians that, like personally, like Tom Milsom is just awesome and so talented, and seeing him on stage and being able to dance and go crazy and get so sweaty and drink with all my friends was just so cool. And at Ali Pali, this is the same place where like Jack White's performed, Florence and the Machine have performed, Block Party, and then there's all these YouTubers here, and we're all hanging out and watching this main stage. Crazy, what a crazy weekend. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to say it was a crazy weekend, really. I met so many awesome people, of which I could like list off all the names now, but I'm not going to. I'm just sad it's over now. I have to go back to real life. But yeah, if there's anything we learned from this video, is that I had an awesome weekend, and that you should drink Dandelion and Burdock, and that I need a haircut. So join me next week for more exciting adventures. I've also lost my voice. I can do really deep though. I can do God. I can do really deep though. I can go quite deep though. At the moment I can go quite, but I can't go high at all. My voice just goes. For that, I thank Mr. Weeble and Tom Milsom. Cheers, guys. When I put my thumbs up, they bend because I'm double jointed. I've always known this, but recently I found out when I went like that to someone and they actually went, ugh! And I went, what? And they went, your thumbs. And then I realised I was doing that. I can also do that and bend my thumb back. Thank you for watching. If you went to Summer in the City, tell me in the comments below. Also, I'm making more videos, so that's cool. That's something. Yeah. some people told me, like in person this weekend, which was cool, but they wanted to see more videos of actual, like, in-depth saying things about films as opposed to one big video of, these are all the films I like, and some films I didn't like. So I'm going to do that, but not just current films that I like from there. There's some of my DVDs. So I might do that. So those are things. So see you soon. Bye, YouTube. Take care.